Hey everybody, welcome back to MattBreaksWax. We are in the driver's seat of the F-150 with our new era Father's Day O's cap, just so you don't have to look at my dashboard. And we've got Donruss 1987. I picked up another box of these the other day. We got the Mark McGwire, and I'm looking for a couple of different rookies. We're looking for the Clemente puzzle pieces. I'm so excited about. Most of the puzzles I could give her. I don't care that much. We're gonna do them. I'll probably bring my daughter on. She loves doing puzzles, so she'll probably help me out on that. I've got the Clemente puzzle in this one. That one's special to me. Clemente was one of my dad's favorite players. I remember, my dad telling me stories about, seeing him play, and he was just somebody that was looked up to. I feel like nationwide in the sport, and so it'll be really special to get that puzzle completed, hopefully. Now, I'm told that these came from a Toys R Us. So they did get Toys R Us stickers put on them before, whenever they came into the store. And this lady who I got these from, Debbie, she said her dad was a collector and his sister or some relative had worked at Toys R Us. And so whenever they would come in, he'd say, just sit them aside and I'll buy a whole case. And so he would just buy a whole case of boxes. And so we're getting the leftovers of that part of his collection that was unopened. So, these were, it looks like 39 cents. 39 cents. So, for 39 cents, you could have a Donruss 87 wax pack. That's pretty special. I'm going to go ahead and get this open. I'm going to try not to damage the wrappers. I actually want a couple of these wrappers for my personal use. Oh, nice. We got the big part of his name, the Clemente name for the puzzle. That's good. Here we go. I love this set. Donnie Hill, Bill Swift, John Gibbons, Hubie Brooks, Diamond King. I like that. Kevin Gross, George Orta, Joey Meyer, Cliff Speck, Steve Trout, Mark Davis, Dave Kingman, Joe Orsulak. I actually didn't know he played for the Pirates. He did go to the Orioles, so that's where I encountered Joe Orsulak, but I didn't know he had a stint with the Pirates. That's funny. Bud Black, Ed Lynch, and Randy Hunt. All right. I'll put those aside here. You can take a look at the lid one more time. All right, we are going to get into pack number 2. Okay. There we got a Roberto Clemente puzzle piece here. Another one I don't think I had yet. All right. Marty Barrett, Spike Owen, Mike Scotia, Tom Seaver, Dave Martinez, Jackie Gutierrez, Willie Wilson, Greg Matthews, Brooke Jacoby, Diamond King, like that. There's somebody stuck there. Yep. Terry Poole, Mark Thurman, Kevin Bass, Willie Hernandez, Ray Hayward, Vince Coleman. I do like the Vince Coleman. Very nice. All right, folks, that's it for these these 2 packs. Got a couple more 1987s, and then we're going to finish up with the 89 Fleer. Everybody knows that one. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the notifications for the other videos in this driver's seat box break series.